Hello, little dreamers, and welcome to Tell Me Why, Mom, where every night is a new adventure. Snuggle up, close your eyes, and let your imagination take flight as we journey through tales filled with wonder and wisdom. Because every question leads to a story, and every story brings sweet dreams. So, are you ready? Let's begin tonight's bedtime story.
Once upon a time in a sunny village called Willowbrook, there was a cheerful little girl named Mia. Mia had curly hair that bounced like springs and big bright eyes full of wonder. Every day was an adventure for Mia, and she loved to explore her world, but Mia had a tiny problem. Sometimes she didn't know how to ask the right questions. When she wanted to learn something new, she felt a little shy and would end up saying something silly. That made her a bit frustrated, especially since there were so many grown-ups around who seemed to know everything. One delightful afternoon, when the sun was shining, Mia was playing by the village fountain. Suddenly, she spotted Mr. Wiggins, the town's friendly librarian. With his round glasses and fluffy white beard, Mr. Wiggins looked like a wise wizard. He was throwing crumbs to a flock of happy pigeons. Mia felt a flutter in her tummy as she walked up to him. Mr. Wiggins? She whispered. Can you tell me about, books? Mr. Wiggins chuckled. That's a good start, little Mia. But how about we make your question even better? What do you really want to know about books? Mia scratched her head. She had so many thoughts dancing around in her mind. I don't know. I just want to know about them. She mumbled, with a twinkle in his eye. Mr. Wiggins said, let's make a fun challenge. We'll create a question map together. This will help you ask the best questions. Mia's curiosity sparked like fireworks. What's a question map? She asked, letting her excitement bubble over. Mr. Wiggins explained, imagine you want to know about talking animals. First, think about what you're curious about. Mia's eyes lit up. It was like discovering a treasure chest filled with ideas. But how do I remember all that? She asked, feeling a bit overwhelmed. Don't worry. Just practice asking questions, and they will get better and better. The more specific your question, the more interesting the answer will be, said Mr. Wiggins, smiling warmly. The next day, Mia was at school, and during science class, she felt another question bubbling inside her. The teacher had talked about clouds. Instead of asking something vague, Mia raised her hand as high as she could and asked loudly, why do some clouds look fluffy while others are thin? And how does that affect the weather? Her classmates looked at her in surprise. And Mia felt a little nervous. But then, the teacher clapped her hands in delight. That's a wonderful question, Mia. I'm so glad you asked. She then explained all about the different types of clouds and how they change the weather. Mia listened with wide eyes, soaking it all in. Soon, Mia became famous in her village for asking great questions. She began asking her mom about cooking cookies, her grandfather about his fun childhood stories, and even the baker about how he made the best bread. With each question, Mia learned more and more, and her confidence grew like a sunflower stretching for the sun. One cheerful afternoon, Mia rushed back to the fountain where Mr. Wiggins was still feeding the pigeons. Mr. Wiggins, your question map helped me so much. I learned so many cool things by asking better questions. Mr. Wiggins chuckled, his eyes twinkling proudly. You did all the hard work, Mia. Remember, asking questions is the start of an amazing adventure. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Mia beamed with happiness. She realized that asking good questions was like holding a magic key that opened up new worlds of stories, friends, and exciting discoveries. From that day on, Mia wasn't just a curious girl, she was Mia the Great Questioner. She embarked on a magical journey of knowledge, asking questions that led her to wonderful answers. And in the village of Willowbrook, everyone learned to cherish the curious mind of little Mia, who turned every day into a fun adventure, proving that curiosity and asking the right questions are the keys to exploring the world.
Thank you for joining us on this delightful journey. As the stars twinkle above and the night wraps you in its gentle embrace, may your dreams be filled with wonder and joy. Remember, every question you ask opens a door to a new adventure. If you love this story, please like the video and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Tell Me Why, Mom, for more magical bedtime stories. Sleep well, little explorer. Until next time, good night.